Hey guys, welcome to Trend, the show about innovators in their own field, and I'm your host, Jatressa Wooten.
Trend. The word trend can be defined as a general direction in which something is developing or changing. Trends is a show about what's new, what's hot in media, technology, fashion, and business.
This is a PT production.
It is a flashlight on the sometimes hard trail to market success. Trends is a show for and about tastemakers.
Hey guys, welcome back to Trends, and I'm sitting here today with the talented Ellice Patterson. Hey Ellice, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So I just want to first say thank you for coming in, and let's just jump into it. So can you tell us a little bit about you and your background?
I am the director and founder of Abilities, which is a Boston-based physically integrated dance group.
Okay, and can you explain a little bit to the viewers exactly what that means?
It means that we welcome dancers of all physical abilities and to create good work.
Nice, okay. And then can you tell us a little bit of your company's mission?
The mission is just to create a welcoming environment for dancers of all abilities to work with composers and just be an interesting pieces.
Nice. And where did this concept come from?
7 years ago, I had to have a spinal operation where I had to relearn how to do everything, and in that process, I had danced off and on beforehand, but I felt like I couldn't anymore. I actually went in another biological route in college. I got to do research around the world, including sailing across the Atlantic, and I felt if I could sail, then I could dance again, and that's what really pushed me into it.
I like that message, like the sailing in comparison to the dance. It's pretty cool. And from what I know, you also have your master's, correct?
Yes, I have a master's in management.
Nice, so they kind of go hand in hand as well?
Yes.
Awesome, smart girl. That's cool. Nice. So can we go a little bit back to your spinal operation? So would you say that you're fully recovered?
Yes. I still struggle with it, and I still have my own physical challenges, but dance has really healed me and made me stronger than I thought I could be.
Nice. Awesome. So you guys heard it here first. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
I got a crick in my neck, limp in my step, cramping in my muscles every time I try to flex. But I don't wanna get up. It's very sad in my life. All that I could do was remember you. You don't know why you just say no, but if you throw me love, I'll throw you some more.
Our love gets better every day.
Our friendship has no religion.
Love is about who you are and not what you are.
I don't see a wheelchair. I see the love of my life.
Our love is greater than anyone's hate.
Hey guys, welcome back, and we're still sitting here with Ellice Patterson. She was just telling us a little bit about her abilities dance troupe. So again, can you kind of give those who just tuned in a little recap of what abilities is?
It's a Boston-based physically integrated dance group, so welcoming dancers of all physical abilities.
Nice. So let's just continue a little bit about abilities, because I'm really interested in knowing. I think this is a pretty cool idea. So anyone can join. Is that how it goes?
Definitely.
So what if, for instance, if I were in a wheelchair, am I still able to join?
Absolutely. We have dancers from all physical abilities, from those who use walkers to those who are able-bodied to everywhere in between.
Nice. Is this just a local organization, or are you guys national? Okay, so it's just local.
Yes.
But would you hope for it to be national someday, maybe?
I would.
Future goal?
Future goal.
Good idea, good idea. Do you guys have your own studio, or are you guys renting right now?
Renting, but that's also a long-term goal, to have our own studio where we can just have a lot of rehearsals, teach, that kind of thing.
So how does funding go? Do you guys have some type of organizations that are partly funding you? Do you guys do it on your own? How does that work?
It is all me. I
wow.
actually work at Loretta's Bar in Fenway, and the tips are at the rehearsal space.
Nice. I think I would love a founder and a captain like you. If you just funded everything, that would be pretty awesome. I love it. It feels like you're very genuine and you love your students, which is great. So that's awesome. Or your members, if you want to say. So that's awesome. Is spaces limited? Like, can a certain amount of dancers be there, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's definitely open. Just have a conversation, want to talk to people, see what their passions are, see if there's a good fit, and if there is, then they're in.
And how do you guys find your performances?
It's more so through talking with different venues, which is we just had a show Sunday with Green Street in an outdoor festival, which was really nice because it was accessible, and just talking to different venues.
Mm-hmm. And before this interview, I did watch you on Vimeo. First of all, guys, I just want to say she's an amazing dancer, and you're welcome, and her troupe's also really amazing. So who comes up with that choreography, or do you do that by yourself?
It's a collaborative process. Talking to the dancers, seeing where their interest lies, where their movements are, kind of exploring their movements and limitations, building off of that, and just a back and forth process.
What inspires you to create your pieces? I've seen one of your pieces. You used your walker, and it was really, really amazing. What inspired you to create such a piece?
That piece was more telling my journey when I first had this spinal issue, and more of the emotional, spiritual aspects behind it, and just this ever-present physical challenge that I have to face.
Well, you speak about your spinal issues. I see that you have Frida on your shirt. Did she also? I see like she suffered from spinal issues too.
Yes.
So can you explain that a little bit?
She had a trolley car accident where she had a spinal issue, and I felt really inspired by that, because even though she had that, she continued to create work and really good work, and just had this passion for life that I aspired to have.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'm learning something new every day. That's amazing. I love it. That's awesome. So again, guys, we're going to go to another break, and we'll be right back.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. She keeps me warm. And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. My love, my love, my love, she keeps me warm. 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 She keeps me warm.
My heart doesn't see race.
Love has no age limit.
That's my best friend.
We are neighbors and best friends.
We all have different religions, but we have universal love as well.
I love my sister.
Love is love.
Our family is no less than any other family.
Not crying on Sundays, 'cause I'm not crying on Sundays. Patient, love is kind.
Hey guys, welcome back to Trends. If you're just tuning in, we're sitting here with Ellice Patterson, founder of Abilities Dance Company. So we're just going to continue the interview. So really quickly, I would love to know. I, again, saw all your videos on Vimeo. I looked at your Instagram and everything. So is that how you get the buzz out there about your group?
Yes, definitely. Social media, word of mouth. Yeah.
So are you always like just posting things on there consistently all the time?
Try to, yeah. Put clips of dancers and rehearsals or performances.
How often do you guys perform? Perform and how often do you guys rehearse?
Whenever there's an opportunity, we actually just had a performance Sunday.
Nice.
So yeah, and we're going to perform throughout the summer, especially at the Boston Contemporary Dance Festival in August.
Nice. I've actually been to that festival. It's pretty fun. So you guys are going to have an amazing time. And I just want to piggyback a little bit. So, because I'm kind of still a little confused. You have to get me to understand because I think it's great. You have 2 degrees, right? You have your bachelor's, you have your master's. But for some reason, you just want to pursue dance, and dance is your passion. Why is that?
I guess there is this ability to be able to tell stories and put all of yourself in this type of movement and connect with people on that level without even speaking. That always appealed to me. So, in it, yeah.
Nice. And how did your family and friends feel about it?
At first, my family was not supportive just because they think more dance in a classic sense where you have to have all of these type of abilities to be able to perform, but and especially since my doctor also said that I wouldn't be able to dance professionally, that really got with my mom. And so when I started this journey to relearn how to dance again, they weren't as supportive of that. My mom actually just recently saw me dance for the first time since my spinal operation, and she was proud. So
that's amazing. And so your doctor told you specifically that you wouldn't be able to dance anymore?
Yes. Well, on a professional level, yes.
Well, how did you take that news when you first heard that? How did that make you feel? I would be devastated, so how did you take that?
It was definitely hard, definitely emotionally, and also because it was a very painful process. So it definitely got to me. But when I got back into it, it just kind of inspired me to work through it.
So where did you find that motivation in wanting to push to be able to just, I guess, get like your feeling back or whatever you had to do? Like, what gave you that motivation to wake up every day to keep trying?
I guess just thinking of wanting to do good work one day and just hoping for that dream that it will happen one day. I just have to put in the work to get there.
So you feel like you kind of took that leap of faith, if you will.
Yeah.
That's nice. And how do you think it's paying off?
I think it's paying off.
I think so. Yeah. That's amazing. So again, guys, this is Ellice Patterson. She is the founder of Abilities Dance Troupe. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook. Ellice, would you like to tell them where they can find you?
Yeah, they can find us at Abilities Dance Boston.
On Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
And she's being very modest, guys. She also has a Vimeo page. You guys have to check it out. It's amazing work. She's an amazing dancer. So thank you guys for tuning in to Trends, and we'll see you next time.
Today we're talking to people about learning and attention issues like ADHD and dyslexia.
October is Learning Disabilities, Dyslexia, and ADHD Awareness Month. We're inviting people to learn more about these invisible issues. So we built simulations so you can actually experience what it's like to be one of the 1 in 5 with learning and attention issues.
I gotta go back. I don't know how to do this at all.
Time's up. I'm gonna get this wrong. Something which you think is easy, and it wasn't.
I think I'm a pretty smart person, but it was really hard for me.
1 in 5 people have learning and attention issues.
Learning and attention issues are common and real.
I had no idea.
I was shocked.
Everyone's brains are different.
I have a newfound empathy for those who are misunderstood.
I think everybody deserves to be understood. We all want to be understood.
Be understood.
Be understood.
Trends. A show about what's new, what's hot in media, technology, fashion, and business. It is a flashlight on the sometimes hard trail to marketing success. Trends is a show for and about tastemakers. The world relies on trends to find new paths to innovation, to ingenuity, and to success.